Yeah. 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 No soft chairs. No soft chairs where I'm from, only crates and regrets. Whole life measured by who folded the state and the threats. They preach patience to men who ain't eating days. That advice sound different when it's least not paid. I don't trust smiles, I trust patterns. Seen love turn to leverage, friends turn to fractions. Every blessing got a shadow. I read both, cause some doors open wide just to deadbolt your soul. They call it growth when you mute your rage, I call it burial. Trauma sealed in the wage, I've been broke with integrity, rich with doubt. Tell me which one's safer when the lights go out. I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, I hear you. But pain ain't the proof of the real. Endurance ain't wisdom if you never heal. You confuse suffering with being authentic. That's how curses get dressed up as heritage. I learned silence beats reacting on cue. Chestnut checkers when the stakes include you. They want you loud, reckless, easy to frame. I learned paperwork outlasts gun smoking names. You talk scars like they medals of honor. I taught exits so my son don't inherit the trauma. I'm not soft, I just don't romanticize hell. I studied the system so I can outgrow the cell. They shake your hand while they sharpen the knife. That's why I read every line, not just sign. You ever seen comfort make killers of kings? You ever seen pride make widows of queens? You sound like you trust them. I trust math, I trust instinct. Both learn from the past. I came from survival. Don't tell me relax. I came from survival. I turned it to facts. They want my pain. Call it realness. They want my name. Without seeing the brilliance, I still flinch when the room get quiet. I still plan for the day they riot. Different weapons, same war plan. Protect the bloodline, protect the man. I'm not split, I'm not split, I'm layered. Past and future negotiating favors. Every crown I lost taught me placement. Every win came with new arrangements. Good life ain't fake, just fragile. If you don't guard it, it turn hostile. I don't chase peace, I engineer it. I don't flex trauma, I decipher. 7 times king, not cause I won, but I stood back up every time I was done. Every time I was done. Yeah. Yeah. Good seats, yeah. Good seats, cause pain, you don't buy them with wishes. Front row to the truth, still dodging the missiles. Good seats mean visions, he played before collision. Same crown, different room, same God, new position. Everybody want peace, but don't want the decisions. Good life looks safe till you live with the conditions. I learned value when the lights went out, when silence spoke louder than the word of mouth. Good men gone, only rumors left. Whole block holding breath like a rumor test. They say you made it, I say define escape. Still trauma in my wins, still stains on the cape. I don't flex success, I interrogate it. Cause some wins look real till the spirit get faded. I seen rich men panic in expensive suits. Seen broke men sleep better knowing who they root. You call it progress, I call it disguise. When you trade your truth just to customize lives. But listen, but listen, I move quiet so my kids don't have to. I learned contracts so the crown stay factual. You call it selling out, I call it leverage. Same lion, different jungle, same pressure. Good job, good wife, good home, good car. That ain't fake peace if you heal that far. Trauma don't disappear when the money arrives, but stability help you survive what survives. I'm not ashamed of a suit or a boardroom. I just made the battlefield more strategic, more poised. Same Miki just learned how to pause, turn reaction into equity, anger into cause. your face, shake hands with a plan, hold dagger in a handshake, corporate scam. Same thing on the corner, just different grammar. At least here I read contracts before they slam you. You talk broke, but I seen comfort kill vision. Soft chairs make kings forget their position. And I seen pride keep men stuck in the fire, refusing exits cause struggle felt familiar. What's real? What lasts? What's fake? What's fake? If it costs your soul, then the math don't math. What's real? What lasts? What's fake? If it costs your soul, then the math don't math. Two voices, one crown, one past, one now, one scar by survival, one God and a child. Not enemies, just mirrors with different fears, both trying to protect what the other can't hear. What the other can't hear. What the other can't. I keep the street code so the name stay clean. I keep the paper straight so the legacy mean. I don't trust comfort, I respect the grind. I don't worship pain, I invest in time. 7 times king cause I stood corrected. Lost crowns regained, I'm still self-reflected. Good seed, supersede negative energy. Cause elevation show you what envy meant to be. Didn't change who I was, I just learned where to sit. Co-create. This is the King 7 Warriors Mixtape, Volume 1, with Miki, Malki. And to the code, still sold in the sound. Built from the ground, now we leveling now. It ain't man or machines, the work we create. New doors open wide, we don't wait, we innovate. Hand to the code, still sold in the sound. Built from the ground, now we leveling now. It ain't man or machines, the work we create. New doors open wide, we don't wait, we innovate. This ain't shortcut living, this is expansion. Same soul, new tools in the action. They debate while we quietly building. Let's talk more proof in the crafting. It was never about man versus machine. It's the mind and the method between. If the message is real, it'll land. Doesn't matter what tools in your hand. To the code, still sold in the sound. Built from the ground, now we leveling now. It ain't man or machine, it's the work we create. New doors open wide, we don't wait, we innovate. I build what you create, reveals you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Hand to the code, still sold in the sound. Built from the ground, now we leveling now. It ain't man or machine, it's the work we create. New doors open wide, we don't wait, we innovate. Hand to the code, yeah. Soul in the sound. Miki, Malki, 7, the remix. Let's go, 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 go. What they really want, What they really want from a key. Uncle Henry said trust few, son, watch the game. Everybody smile, but they don't all play the same. Ning like me, respect my name, I paid that fee. Kept it solid when they changed on me. Now they whisper when they speak on me. Yeah, yeah. Fish market fall, feds kicking down the gate. Said it's drugs and laundering, but I call it fate. Joe Genovese warned me, keep your story clean. I was just a young hustler, caught between the dreams. Gold ring in my pocket, pride in my chest. Real ones die early, the fake ones rest. That's what they really want from a king like me. Respect my name, I paid that fee. Kept it solid when they changed on me. Now they whisper when they speak on me. I seen men fall when the lights got dim. Talk loyalty, but the truth looks slim. My uncle took the fall for a name they used, but in every lie I find the truth. Standing on 7-7. Can't break a crown that was born in pain. Can't drown a man who learned the rain. Still I rise, that's royal decree. Legacy built from prophecy. What they really want from a king like me. Respect my name, I paid that fee. Kept it solid when they changed on me. Now they whisper when they speak on me. If you knew my story, you'd understand the fight. It ain't no glamour, it's dark and light. They ask what I gained, I say sanity. Still a king through tragedy, yeah. God comes. Respect the old heads. Miki, Malki, 7 piece. When God comes and don't let that go.
Over your head,
the King 7 warrior mixtape.
We stand on 7. What you gon' do when God comes?
I'll wait.
What you gon' say when truth hit your face? Old enough to spare you, young enough to relate. Old head still standing, that strength, not age. What you gon' do when God comes?
I'll wait.
No filters, no likes when it's judgment day. Old souls, new times, same codes we obey. Wisdom never wrinkles, it only gets pain.
I'm old enough to take your woman, but I don't want to. Old enough to fold you with these hands, but I don't want to. That restraint is power, that's something you ain't learned. Everybody wanna be a demon till the bridges get burned. Old enough to teach respect with a kick to your pride, but I'd rather kick knowledge, put direction in your stride. Old enough to show you doors you pretend you don't see. I can lead you to the water, but you sip Kool-Aid, not me. They disrespect the whole life, youth is a cheat code. Like wisdom don't cause blood, tears, nights, and beast mode. How you gon' win when you sabotage yourself? Posting pain for attention, slowly robbing your health. I love you and don't know you, that's the wildest truth. Already forgave, you don't even know what you do. Backbiting only eats your own spine. Team full of snakes, wondering why the circle won't shine.
How you gon' see the light if you war with yourself? Can't blame the old heads when you poison your health. What you gon' do when God comes our way? What you gon' say when truth hits your face? Old enough to spare you, young enough to relate. Old head still standing, that strength, not age. What you gon' do when God comes our way? No filters, no likes when it's judgment day. Old souls, new times, same codes we obey. Wisdom never wrinkles, it only gets paid. A real woman don't chase age, she chase assurance. I don't need a boy with noise, I need presence and endurance. I want a man I can learn from, now on I gotta raise. Wisdom in his silence, peace behind his gaze. A king who been through storms, still gentle with his hands. Seen life strip him naked, still solid where he stands. A queen hold a man down when the crown get heavy. Not chasing demon time, we building something steady. I don't want reckless, I want rooted and aware. A man who knows restraint is the highest form of flair. Old head with substance that's attracted to me. Experience is currency, maturity is free. Leadership is love, not violence or rage. We don't need more followers, we need elders on stage. Age ain't the flex, character is. And wisdom make a regular man feel legendary kid.
No time wasted online unless it's business or vision.
Watch the frequency you emit.
Negativity got demons looking for permission.
Forgive yourself, leave the numbness behind. Vultures love chaos, grow starved, them every try.
It's never too late to get it right if you breathe. And every sunrise is mercy, that's God intervening.
Old heads not bitter, we just tired of watching cycles. Same mistakes every decade, just upgraded with titles, they say.
Unquashed.
I say seasoned and tested, I survive what you glorify. Learn lessons, not necklaces. Respect ain't demanded, it's demonstrated slow. And wisdom talk quiet, only fools need to yell though. So when God comes knocking, I'll stand where I'm at. No filters, no fronts, no lies in my rap. Old head with something in him, that's the code we defend. If the message save one life, then the verse already won.
What you gon' do when God comes our way? When the noise falls silent, can you look at your face? Old head still here, not perfect, just awake. Wisdom don't expire, it just changes the stage.
What you gon' do when God comes our way? Our way, our way, our way, our way.
Yeah. 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 What you gon' do when God comes? Respect the old heads. Miki, Malki, 7 Peace. When God comes and don't let that go.
Over your head,
The King 7 Warrior Mixtape.
we stand on 7. What you gon' do when God comes?
I'll wait. Yeah. Betrayal, mirror, pitfall. Man in the mirror, 7. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Betrayal, mirror. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Betrayal, mirror, pitfall. Man in the mirror, 7. Let's go.
How you gon' win when you ain't right within? Same mind, same tools, you just fighting your skin. Every law start quiet, way before the sin. You don't need a new door, you need to let you in.
How you blaming the clock when you sleep on the date? Say tomorrow like time, gotta do what you say. One mind split in two, that's the original theft. You keep betting against you, calling doubt death. They sick cause they wanna be noticed. Nah, starving for value, confused with devotion. Scrolling for purpose, can't sit with they spirit. 10 seconds of silence feel louder than lyrics. Ain't tools in the book, now it's live in your face. You call growth an attack on the human race. Didn't buy that house cause you said you were late. Didn't take that job cause you said you were late. Didn't talk to God cause you said it was late. Funny how belief always wait at the gate. No cheat code, no hack, no fast track win. Only word that matter is the one within.
Yeah. How you gon' win when you ain't right within? Same mind, same tools, you just fighting your skin. Every law start quiet way before the sin. You don't need a new door, you need to let you in. How you gon' win when you ain't right within? Same mind, same tools, you just fighting your skin. Every law start quiet way before the sin. You don't need a new door, you need to let you in. How you blaming the clock when you sleep on the day? Say tomorrow like time, gotta do what you say. One mind split in two, that's the original death. You keep betting against you, calling doubt depth. They sick cause they wanna be noticed. Nah, starving for value, confused with devotion. Scrolling for purpose, can't sit with the spirit. 10 seconds of silence, feel louder than lyrics. Same tools in the book, now it's live in your face. You call growth an attack on the human race. Didn't buy that house cause you said you were late. Didn't take that job cause you said you were late. Didn't talk to God cause you said it was late. Funny how belief always wait at the gate. No cheat code, no hack, no fast track win. Only war that matter is the one within. It's never too late till you choose not to move. Potential don't die, just wait on the proof. A real man respond, he don't rush or pretend. Discipline daily, that's how kings defend. You betray yourself first every time that you start. Energy circle back, it answer the call. You don't need applause, you need alignment. Consistency louder than talent. Silence, embrace those ahead of you. Study to climb. Elevation contagious when you respect the time. I don't need perfection, I need presence and truth. A man who keep promises, especially to you.
How I chasing a future already owned by standing on action when comfort is gone.
How you gon' win when you ain't right within? Same mind, same tools, you just fighting your skin. Every law start quiet way before the sin. You don't need a new door, you need to let you in.
the crown speak. Yeah. Huh. When the crown speaks. Yeah. When the crown speaks, the whole world listen. Every law shine like a cold gold vision. Pain in the past, but the future still glistening. Legacy etched in the stones of the mission. Miki, Malki 7, King 7, Warrior Mixtape. Let's go. I ain't king for the fame, I'm king cause I carry the weight of the block on my back when it tarry. The screams of the young in the alleys where they bury their innocence. But my heart never married the darkness. I chose light in the midnight rain. Chose peace when the rage in my veins screamed pain. Chose love for my brothers when the world threw blame. Chose survival, but I kept my soul in frame. The crown don't glow, it beat like a second heart. Talk soft, but it's guidance, tear a life apart. It whispered to me, young, said son, play smart. Your destiny ain't the block, your destiny's the art. So I carve my legacy through fire and tears. Took a lifetime of trauma, turned it into careers. And when people ask why the crown sits so near, I tell them, because I earned it. Year after year, paid dues, they don't calculate. Paid silence, paid isolation. When you build something real, loneliness part of their elevation. They saw the winds, missed the weather, missed the storms I carried through. Missed the nights I argue with God, asking if this calling true. But I kept walking, no applause, was faith in a longer view. That's how crown stay clean when nobody clapping for you.
You wear my crown with no noise, no parade, no choice. You knew what it cost, that's why you move quieter. You wear your crown with no noise, peace louder than voice. You don't need them to see what you already proved.
Yeah. Yeah. Still standing. Miki, Malki 7, King 7, Warriors Mixtape.
Peace, peace.
Still standing when the smoke all fade. Still breathing, still chosen, still paid. They counted me out, I stayed. Still here, what else can I say?
Still standing.
Through winters that froze my trust. Smiles turned cold when the money dried up. Had to learn silence, louder than noise. Every loss sharpened vision, separated boys. I seen fake love turn permanent quick. Same hands clapping, turn the point in the scripts. But pressure make diamonds, not excuses and tears. I turn pain into posture, walk straight through the fears. I don't brag about scars, they already know. Every line on my face where the wisdom grow. They wanted to fall, I built me a floor. When the storm cleared out, I was still at the door. If you listening close, hear grace in my breath. I ain't cheat death, I just learned how to step.
Still standing when the smoke all fade. Still breathing, still chosen, still paid. They counted me out, I stayed. Still here, what else can I say? I watched you bend but never break. You learn patience from every ache. A real king don't need applause. He moved with purpose, not reaction to cause. I stood with you when the room felt thin, when belief was quiet but discipline grinned. You didn't chase crowns, you built your ground. That's why your silence make the loudest sound. I don't love you for what you survived, I love you for how you stayed alive. Integrity heavy, you carry it clean. That's what forever really means. I lost some friends, but I found me.
That's the cost of clarity.
I walked alone so I could leave.
That's how destiny breathes.
I lost some friends, but I found me. I lost some friends.
Yeah.
I walked alone so I could leave.
That's how destiny breathes. No revenge talk, no bitter tone. I outlived doubt. that victory shown. I don't argue with ghosts or explain my pace. If God kept me breathing, I'm in my place. This ain't the end, it's the calm after war. The kind of peace you don't post anymore. If this the last thing the record play, let it say I stood tall every single day.
Still standing. Still standing. Still standing. Still standing. When the smoke all fades. Still breathing, still chosen, still paid. Still standing. Still standing. Still standing.
Yeah. They saw poison in bright colors and called it comfort, but the body remember everything. The ancestors knew the earth carried the medicine. Before laboratories, before commercials, there were roots, herbs, sunlight, fasting, and prayer. Health is wealth, crown energy. Health is wealth. Fruit is my candy, vibe. Grace my gummy bears, nature understand me. Blender full of life, every sip expand me. Herbs in the tea, got the ancestors standing. Health is wealth. Body is the temple, juicing up the roots. Now the mind more gentle, fighting off infection, every leaf is essential. Food either heal you or slowly end you. I switch to fried plates for alkaline waves. See moss in the jar like jewels in the cave. Ginger root sharp cut, sickness like blades. Turmeric gold glow, sunlight in the veins. Kale in the blender, spinach by the bunch. Beet juice red like victory in the cup. Cucumber cleanse, lime squeeze, wake you up. Nature got medicine, the pharmacies bluff. Elderberry, I'm on when the cold winds creep. Soursop leaf tea, help the body sleep. Garlic cloves, strong, keep the pressure weak. Oil of oregano, make the weak germs retreat. Ancestors walk with the herbs in their hand. Studied every plant, straight from the land. Alkaline wisdom passed through generations. Healing with survival for the whole civilization. They fed us quick meals, slow death in disguise. High fructose lies under corporate ties. Now I read labels like the prophet read signs, trying to put life back inside our lives. Health is wealth. Fruit is my candy, vibe. Grace my gummy bears, nature understand me. Blender full of life, every sip expand me. Herbs in the tea, got the ancestors standing. Health is wealth. Body is the temple, juicing up the roots. Now the mind more gentle, fighting off infection, every leaf is essential. Food either heal you or slowly end you. My kitchen look like an ancient apothecary. Mason jars lined up, sacred vocabulary. Bird eye group deep, cleanse hereditary. Dandelion bitters make the liver legendary. Avocado greens with the hemp seeds crushed. Blueberries powerful, brain cells rush. Chlorophyll glow, got the bloodstream flushed. Every smoothie bowl look like emerald dust. I'm ghost face, gritty with the wisdom taught. Nas on the message when I paint these thoughts. Poor righteous teachers when I walk these walks. Trying to heal the hood before the heartbeat stopped. Grandmama knew what the doctors forgot. Herbal steam rising from the old clay pot. Bitters for the blood and roots for the heart. Natural law living from the very start. They call it diet and I call it returning back to what the grandmothers knew before the burning. Herbs in the cabinet, black seeds turning. Every cup of tea got another soul learning. No soft drink, only spring water flows. No fake sugar highs when the real fruit glow. The crown stay polished when the bloodstream clean. Healthy mind, healthy king, healthy queen. Ancestors whisper through the leaves in the breeze. Protect your vessel and respect what you eat. Every natural fruit got divine frequency, and the body start healing when the spirit at peace. Health is wealth. Fruit is my candy pie. Grace my gummy bears, nature understand me. Celery with the apple got the spirit dancing. Every herb blessed, every sip enhancing. Health is wealth. We restore Prophecy was created by the Most High's growth, duh. This is the official landfill. This is the official anthem. 7 times fall, 7 times rise. Crown steady, world on my shoulders, but my soul stay deadly. From the fire escape nights to the throne, now I'm ready. Malki 7 times king, legacy heavy. Legacy heavy. This is the king. 7 warriors, mixtape, volume 1. Miki, Malki, peace. I came from hallways where the pain peels slow. Dreams stuck on the ceiling like they scared to grow. I walked past the dealer, saw the highs and lows. Saw kids lose childhood in a single blow. But I ain't fold, I studied the cost. Every misstep carved wisdom into my thoughts. Every scar on my wrist is a blueprint taught. Every almost lost became a battle I fought. Now look, I ain't in the business of bragging or showing off. But if you survive what I did, you understand the cloth. I'm cut from late nights, wisdom talks and heavy loss. Turned every setback into something that paid off. Hove told the world that a king moves silent. I took that and made it gospel, no need for the violence. When you know you're chosen, the world go quiet. And every step feel like purpose is your pilot. 7 times fall, 7 times rise. Crown steady, world on my shoulders, but my soul stay dead. From the fire escape nights to the throne, now I'm ready. Malki 7 times king, legacy heavy. Legacy heavy, legacy heavy, legacy heavy, legacy heavy. Legacy moves different. Malki 7 times king. Respect the working man, and don't let that go over your head. Legacy moves different, that's a slow burn mission. Why they rush to make $1? I'm redesigning the system. Everybody want the throne, but they lack the permission. Crown whispered in my ear, only few men listen. I ain't come to flex chains or stain blocks with a false win. I came to build something that outlives all of my offspring. Granddad, hands rough like sandpaper and ball skin. Told me never chase what's fast, that's a small thing. So I studied the block, not the loud ones, the quiet cats, the ones that own laundromats, funeral homes, and tiger shacks. Men who move subtle, no brag, no wiretaps, just chessboard kings who fought life with wiser stats. Legacy moves different, that's a slow burn mission. Why they rush to make $1? I'm redesigning the system. Everybody want the throne, but they lack the permission. Crown whispered in my ear, only few men listen. Some dudes mocked me, said I wasn't street enough, till they hit their first drought and the gang ate them up. Meanwhile, I was building assets, papers up, every move pre-calculated. Razor cut, legacy don't roar, it hums like a fog light. Guide you through a dark night, teaches you the dog fight. Every win slow cook, long rice, that's why my crown sit low, but still shine like starlight. King, 7 warriors, mixtape, volume 1. Honor over hustle.
Yeah. Too many died for a quick flip, I can't love that. Honor over hustle, I'm above that. Fast money vanish in the morning like a rug rat. Legacy the only thing I trust, I'm in love with that. Summer heat bubbled off the ad, block steaming. Gold chain swinging, lil homies out demon. Shorty said, Mark, you could triple what you holding. Just let this work touch your hands, keep your soul folded. I saw the car, saw the wrist, saw the flex game, but I also saw the moms crying when the feds came. I seen uncles disappear in them fed flames, come back broken, eyes dim, never had same. Pops left me with a ring and some rough hands. Said if it come too easy, it ain't love, man. Foundation solid when it's poured, slow blood playing. Let them chase quicksand, you build where that rock stand. Too many die for a quick flip, I can't love that. Honor over hustle, I'm above that. Fast money vanish in the morning like a rug rat. Legacy the only thing I trust, I'm in love with that. They posted on the corner like a merit badge. I posted at the table with a ledger pad, plotting LLCs, land deeds, credit grabs. While they scheming on the flip, I'm scheming on a better path. Go to the block, whisper don't forget us. So I pour liquor in the gutter, then I lift up. Said I ain't running from the game, I'ma switch up. Turn the same hustle to a business and a big trust. You can shine off a week's worth of dirty play, or you can glow off a lifetime of sturdy ways. I chose slow cook crown in the early stage, cause I ain't trying to be rich and I'm worthy in my 30 days.
Streets raised me, but they ain't my last page. I wrote my own story when I stepped off the stage. Hustle in my blood, but wisdom in my age. Now I move like a king that escaped from the cage. I seen young boys chase a short-term crown. Seen them shine one summer, then the winter shut them down. Fast life glitter, make the slow grind sound stupid till you see the graveyards filled with the clowns. I ain't laughing though, I lost too many to the quick play. Watch the reaper double back like a mixtape. Me, I chose a marathon, not the sprint way. That's why I'm free now and they stuck in the rinse phase. They say money talk, but legacy speak louder. It echo through the kids when you gone, that's power. I traded late nights for early mornings and long hours. Now everything I touch bloom like spring flowers. I ain't ashamed of where I'm from, that's my foundation. But I ain't stay stuck in the same rotation. I'm more than a block, more than a hood reputation. I'm the future of a whole bloodline's elevation. Malki 7 times king. Yeah, streets raised me, but they ain't my last page. I wrote my own story when I stepped off the stage. Hustle in my blood, but wisdom in my age. Now I move like a king that escaped from the cage. Queen side A and O, Mama Willow into my firstborn son. Stay on the path, blessings soon come. King of production, one.
Seven times I fell, 7 times I rose. Every scar is scripture, every wound a prose. From the cold of the block to the gold of the flame, I ain't chased the crown, I became the name. Seen friends fade, seen brothers divide, but truth don't drown, it learns to ride. Pop said son, every king bleeds once, so I bled with pride and came out just 7 times down, 7 times king. Every loss a lesson, every pain a rain. From the dirt I built, from the fire I sing. Now the streets and the heavens call me king. Now the streets and the heavens call me king. No throne in sight, just a chair in the rain. I crown myself with purpose, not with chain. The city bowed quiet, the wind said my name. Respect earned, the legacy became flame. Rakim by my side, Uncle Blue in my heart. Mama's prayer to spark that lit the dark. I wore the lessons like jewels on my chest. 7 times tested, eternal blessed. 7 times down, 7 times king. Every tear a jewel, every scar a wing. I walk through fire, still my soul will sing. Now the bloodline breathes. I went from a crown prince to a king. Yeah. I inherit this crown, I earned it.
Brick by brick, loss by loss, lesson by lesson. 7 times down, 7 times crown king. The legacy don't end with me, it begins again. The crown ain't gold, it's inner understanding.
Yeah. Pain in my life, but it made me strong. Every tear that fell just wrote my song. Had to lose my king to find my throne. Now the ring on my hand feels like home. Funeral morning, the sky still crying. Mama tryna smile, but her eyes denying. Pop's gone, but his voice in my head say rise. That gold ring shine like truth that never dies. I was young with a plan, had to carry the name. Bloodline, royalty, pressure and pain. Brothers fell, but I still held faith like fire. Turn grief to grind, my heart the supplier. Pain my life, but it made me strong. Every tear that fell just wrote my soul. Had to lose my kingdom to find my throne. Now the ring on my hand feels like home. Pain my life, but it made me strong. Every tear that fell just wrote my soul. Had to lose my kingdom to find my throne. Now the ring on my hand feels like home. Late night vision, seeing building in the garage. Sweat on his brow, tools laid like a mirage. He said, son, don't fall when the weight gets real. Cause men ain't made by comfort, they forged in steel. Fast forward, I'm the last one still standing. Faith in my soul, my drive demanding. Every beat I make is his hammer sound. I build kingdoms from what they put underground. Ain't no pain that can break what's royal by design. Legacy ain't death, it's passing down the line. The crown on rust, it remind me who I am. Miki, Malki, 7 times king, but forever still his man. Pain in my life, but it made me strong. Every tear that fell just wrote my song. Had to lose my king to find my throne. Now the ring on my hand feels like home. Pain in my life, but it made me strong. Every tear that fell just wrote my song. Had to lose my king to find my throne. Now the ring on my hand feels like home, home.
Hell, pay me now.
Yeah, if you're still here after all I've done, you must love me more than the sun. Forgive my pain, I was blind to the crown, but you held me down when the world turned around. I did wrong, I admit it, can't hide from day. Yeah. Made choices that burn bridges, can't lie today. Yeah. Mama prayed for me, angels cried for me, but the streets taught lessons that died in me. I lost friends, lost sleep, lost peace for fame. Carried guilt like weight, still spoke my name, but love from the fam kept my crown intact. If you're still here after all I've done, you must love me more than the sun. Forgive my pain, I was blind to the crown now, but you held me down when the world turned around. Now I walk with grace through my Father's light. That gold ring shines where wrong made right. May the angels sing my truth while I face my scars. Still that same soul, just closer to the stars. If I ever fall again, let me fall in faith. Cause love like
like yours reshape my fate. Yeah, you must love me, crown painting all. Still a king even when I crawl. Legacy of the ring. Legacy of the ring. Heavy is the hand with the memory on it. Cold metal, whole lifetime settled on it. From his finger to mine, that's a deadly promise. Legacy of the ring, can you carry all this? Snow tap the window like a slow drummer. House full of black coats, whisper low thunder. Casseroles line the counter like numb comfort. Aunties talk soft, but my chest feel uprooted. Casket lower down, dirt kiss the wood grain. Eyes burnt, but the tears like a hood stain. Everybody saying he in peace now, good man. But I just see empty chair, no more work hands. Back at the table, lamp all night, hollow. They slide a ring at me like this, what you follow. Gold band off from the days that it carried him. Car grease, brick dust, all of that married in. Heavy is the hand with the memory on it. Cold metal, whole lifetime settled on it. From his finger to mine, that's a deadly promise. Legacy of the ring, can you carry all this? Slip it on slow, feel my heartbeat shift. Like he just moved house, body drift to my wrist. I seen him bang that ring on the table when he pissed. Seen him palm my face with it when he said you gon' exist. Not just survive, he said live with a standard. Leave more than you take, be a man, not a phantom. When I'm gone, this ring ain't a fashion. It's a contract signed in sweat, not a fragment. So now I'm staring at the metal like a photograph. Every scratch a whole story, whole paragraph. I ain't inherit no mansion or a fat stash. I inherited a weight that could break you or build you back. Heavy is the hand with a memory on it. Cold metal, whole lifetime settled on it. From his finger to mine, that's a deadly promise. Legacy of the ring, can you carry all this?
Queen Moon, a willow, heartbeat of the throne. Held down the kingdom even when she stood alone. Kings of a desert, built the world we own. Turned a childhood storm into a sovereign home.
Yeah. She wasn't loud, she was solid like a steel frame. Love in her voice, but strength in her real name. She said, baby, life gon' test you in a real game, but stay rooted in truth, that's how you pills change. She held the line when the world shook violent. Made her home out of struggle, stayed defiant. You ain't no royal till you meet a woman quiet, whose prayers move heaven and make the pain silent. Kings of protection, architects of the climb, built a path from the gutter to the skyline. We took old wounds, flipped them into gold mines, turned broken nights into legendary sign lines. Every table we touched became a blueprint draft. Every setback turned fuel, never broke, we craft. KOP the engine, TLG the craft, and Mama Willow the queen that held the whole rap.
Queen Mama Willow, heartbeat of the throne. Held down the kingdom even when she stood alone. Kings of addiction, built the world we own. So when they say Malki 7 times king, I don't flex. I think of every soul that walked me through the wrecks. The crown ain't mine, it's the love I protect. The family that shaped me, the legacy I reflect. Honors.
Queen Mama Willow, yeah.
King 7 Warriors, Mixtape,
Volume 1, Miki. Miki Malki 7 piece. Love and light. Yeah. Queen Mona Willow, heartbeat of the throne. with the world we own. Yeah, turned a childhood storm into a sovereign home. Yeah, she wasn't loud, she was solid like a steel frame. Love in her voice, but strength in the real name. She said, baby, life gon' test you in the real game, but stay rooted in truth, that's how you peel shame. She held the line when the world shook violent, made her home out of struggle, stay defiant. You ain't no royalty till you meet a woman quiet, whose prayers move heaven and make the pain silent. Kings of production, architects of the climb, built the path from the gutter to the skyline. We took old wounds, flipped them into gold mines, turned broken nights into legendary sign lines. Every table we touched became a blueprint draft. Every setback turned fuel, never broke, we craft. KOP the engine, TLG the craft, and Mama Willow the queen that held the whole raft. Queen Mama Willow, heartbeat of the throne, held down the kingdom even when she